Hello guys, welcome back to Reacts of a Wonderful Day. Today we're going to be watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, Book 3, Episode 15 and 16. If you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to see the uncut early reactions, please go ahead and check out my Patreon. The link is in the description below. And without further ado, let's jump right into this video.
No one can make tea like Uncle, but hopefully I learned a thing or two. Would you like to hear Uncle's favorite tea joke? Well, I can't remember how it starts, but the punchline is, "Leave me alone. I'm bushed." Well, it's funnier when Uncle tells it.
Look at him serving tea. Something about him serving tea to the Avatar gang, you know, is just so wholesome. And not only that, he's serving tea and talking about Iroh, his uncle. And it's such a shift. You could tell that now he sees it as a pleasure, just like his uncle does, you know? Absolutely outstanding writing for his character. Like, wow. One of the best character developments I've seen on TV. Now he has friends of his own, and the first thing he does is talk about his uncle Iroh. He's a good boy.
When the invasion plan failed, some of our troops were taken. I just want to know where they might be.
I can't tell you. Trust me. Knowing will just make you feel worse.
It's my dad. I need to know what I put him through.
They were taken to the Boiling Rock.
So where is this place?
Why do you need to know? What are you planning?
Nothing.
It's in the middle of a volcano between here and the Fire Nation.
Thanks, Zuko. Just knowing makes me feel better.
Not up to anything, huh?
Fine. You caught me. It was my decision to stay when things were going wrong, and it's my job to fix it. I have to regain my honor. You can't stop me, Zuko.
You need to regain your honor? Believe me, I get it.
I have to do this alone.
How are you going to get there? On Appa? Last time I checked, prisons don't have bison daycares. We'll take my war balloon.
Need meat. Gone fishing. Back in a few days. Sokka and Zuko.
Okay, last episode it was Zuko and Aang on a mission. Now it's Sokka and Zuko. Are they trying to get Zuko, you know, to bond with each member? And this is hence, you know, these missions. I'm actually down for it.
There's one thing my dad's good at, it's war.
Yeah, it seems to run in the family.
Hey, hold on, not everyone in my family is like that.
I know, you've changed.
I meant my uncle. He was
I
more
know
of a
it's,
father,
yeah.
and I really let him down.
I think your uncle would be proud of you. You didn't leave behind anyone you cared about?
Well, I did have a girlfriend.
That gloomy girl who sighed a lot?
Yeah.
Oh, look at him.
Everyone in the Fire
Smiling,
Nation thinks I'm a
talking
traitor.
about her.
I couldn't drag her into it.
My first girlfriend turned into the moon.
That's rough, buddy.
My first girlfriend turned into the moon. That's rough, buddy. Oh, okay, I'm loving this friendship. Sokka thought he could go on a rescue mission alone.
The balloon's not working anymore. What are we supposed to do?
I don't know. Crash landing?
How are you gonna get back home?
How are we gonna get off the island if the balloon won't work? We'll figure something out. Uncle always said I never thought things through, but this is just crazy.
It doesn't work anyway.
We don't want anyone to find it. I hope you know what you're doing. I hope these disguises work.
We just need to lay low and find my dad as soon as possible.
Guards! There's a scuffle in the yard. Come on!
What did I do?
He wants to know what he did. Isn't that cute?
Yeah, very cute, sir.
Super cute.
Oh my god.
Firebending is prohibited.
You firebend?
Cooler. You! Help me take him in!
Meet back here in an hour.
Can you believe this guy?
Prisoners. Am I right?
Tell me about it.
God, they're really torturing them.
It sure looks cold in there.
That's why we call it the cooler.
No one has ever escaped from here. I'd sooner jump in the boiling lake myself than let that record fall. Don't forget it.
I asked around the lounge. There are no Water Tribe prisoners. I'm afraid your father's not here.
What? So we came all this way for nothing? I failed. Again.
You didn't
What
fail.
would Uncle say? Sometimes clouds have two sides, a dark and light, and a silver lining in between. It's like a silver sandwich. Take a bite out of the silver sandwich.
Take
Maybe
a
we haven't failed
bite?
after all.
I can't believe that worked. I didn't even know what I was saying.
No, what you said made no sense at all. But look, it's Suki.
Suki!
You people all look the same to me.
Oh, then maybe you recognize this.
Got it. You're gonna...
Sokka! It's you!
Oh.
I need to get into that cell.
No, you can't go in there. The lights are out. The prisoner could sneak up on you.
Step aside, fool. Hey, hey, what are you doing? Guard, help! I think he's an imposter!
You're under arrest. Don't worry, I'll figure it out.
Well, well.
Oh, I'm gonna recognize
I never
him.
thought I'd find you in here, Prince Zuko.
How did you know who I am?
How could I not? You broke
Scar.
my niece's heart.
You're May's uncle?
May's uncle is not a good guy.
Oh, good. You guys have met.
Actually, we met a long time ago. You kind of burned down my village.
Oh, sorry about that.
I checked out the coolers again, so they're completely insulated and sealed to keep the cold in. To keep the cold in, it also has to keep the heat out. It's a perfect boat for getting through the boiling water. As long as we don't make a sound, no one will notice. And bing bang boom, we're home free.
But how are you gonna get the cooler out?
Yeah, I always get the cooler out. Okay, well, I come with you or the warden hears about this egg, too.
I guess we have no choice.
Now, first we need someone to unbolt the cooler from the inside.
Oh, I can get you inside. Ugh. Hey, what are you, stupid? Watch where you're going.
I need backup over here.
No firebending. Into the cooler.
I can take you back to your cell if you've learned your lesson.
Yes, I have. Completely. Someone's coming.
Yeah, new arrivals coming in at dawn. Some robbers, couple traders, some war prisoners.
It could be your father.
Oh, they're gonna stay.
I know. Is it right for me to risk Suki's freedom? All of our freedom on the slim chance that my dad is gonna show up?
It's your call, Sokka.
Oh, it's your call, Sokka. This new Zuko is such a good friend.
Took you guys long enough.
So
This
they're
here's my
leaving.
girl and my best buddy, they're coming too.
If I had just cut my losses at the invasion, maybe we wouldn't be in this mess. Maybe sometimes it's just better to call it quits before you fail.
Look, Sokka, you're going to fail a lot before things work out.
Zuko, he's actually giving him a good advice. His own advice. No,
You
listen,
have to
listen
try
to
every
him.
time.
Exactly.
You can't quit because you're afraid you might fail.
Hey, if you two are done cuddling, can we get a move on?
No, I'm staying.
I'm not leaving without you, Sokka.
I'm staying too.
Not me, I'm out.
I hope we haven't just made a huge mistake.
I can use this to battle.
Guards! Secure the perimeter and lock down the prisoners!
Plan failed. They're caught.
We have new prisoners arriving! Everything must be completely secure!
The gondola's moving. This is it. If my dad's not there, we risked everything for nothing. Where is he? That can't be it.
I'm sorry, Sokka.
Hey, you. Get off the gondola.
It's gonna be him. It's him!
Dad.
Love this. Sokka and Zuko's chemistry is literally perfect. Our girl Suki is back. Zuko being here for Sokka, giving him the best advice. And I love the detail of how when Zuko tried to copy Aro's advice didn't work because it wasn't his own advice, it's not his words. But when he gave him his own advice, it worked because it needs to be coming from your own experience. You need to live through it so you can actually give a good advice to someone else. That was perfect. Okay, we're gonna jump right to the next one.
Look me in the eye when I'm talking to you.
No.
Oh, you'd rather look at my shoes? Then take a look! I know exactly who you are, Hakoda of the Water Tribe. So strong-willed. But don't worry, we'll get rid of that in time. You will all do as I say, or pay the price. You will all...
Thank goodness you're okay.
If you take one step closer, you'll see just how okay I am.
Dad, it's me.
That is so cool.
Sokka.
I know you and your cronies are not smart enough to come up with that little escape plan. So you're gonna tell me who is?
Where's everyone else from the invasion?
The others are being held at a prison near the Fire Nation Palace. They singled me out as their leader and sent me here.
And you know Prince Zuko?
The son of the Fire Lord?
Well, he's here too.
Sounds like a major problem.
Actually, he's on our side now. I know, I had the same reaction. After all he's done, it was hard to trust him. But he's really proven himself, and I never would have found you without his help.
There's no prison in the world that can hold 2 water tribes.
You better find 2. I just got done talking to my dad. We came up with an escape plan together.
What are you doing here?
I was just telling this dirty lowlife what I think of him. Could I just get 10 more seconds to rough him up a bit?
Fine, 10 seconds.
That and this!
Newbie.
We have a new plan, but it's gonna need a big distraction. Be in the yard in 1 hour.
All right, that's enough.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Come on, Zuko. We all know that's a lie.
May.
I think he's ready to talk.
Here goes the cover.
All I get is a letter. You could have at least looked me in the eye when you ripped out my heart.
I never wanted to hurt you. But I have to do this to save my country.
Save it? You're betraying your country.
That's not how I see it.
I feel like he needs to tell her his feelings, you know, and why he had to leave. Maybe she'll understand. Like, she's not like Azula. Maybe she'll understand.
I just talked to my dad.
That's great.
Yeah, and we're escaping today. On the gondola. We're gonna commandeer the gondola, and we're gonna take a hostage with us so they won't cut the lines. He said we'll need a distraction. That's why we're gonna start a prison riot.
The warden will still just cut the lines, even if we have a captive.
Not if the warden is the captive.
Hey, you! The warden wants to see you.
One of you is an imposter who thought he could fool me. Who is
Dude.
it?
Don't.
That's him, Warden. He's the imposter.
What?
He can be smart.
He's a liar!
Sir, there's someone to see you.
Who told you to interrupt me?
I did.
Oh my god.
Who is this?
He's a guard who was involved in a recent and feeble escape attempt.
You're wasting your time. That's not one of them.
How do you know?
Because I'm a people person.
People person? Yeah, sure.
Let the prisoners out into the yard.
But we're in the middle of lockdown.
Oh, okay. I'll just go tell the warden you said that.
Don't tell the warden. I'm just a little confused.
The warden's in a bad mood and irrational. So if you ask me, it's best not to question it and just do what he says. We have to start a riot.
Okay, but how do we do that?
I'll show you.
That is so cool. I don't know
What are you
why.
that for?
Aren't you mad at me? I've been learning to control my anger.
Learning to control my anger.
I know you're planning another escape attempt, and I want in.
We're trying to escape right now, but we need a riot. You wouldn't happen to know how to start one, would you?
A prison riot? Please.
Easy.
Hey! Riot!
Impressive.
Who let these prisoners into the yard? This is supposed to be a lockdown!
But I'm under direct orders from your uncle to make sure nothing happens.
Get off of me!
Oh my god. Oh, she feels so betrayed. Oh, May.
Now all we need to do is grab the warden and get to the gondolas.
And how do we do that?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I thought you thought this through.
I thought you told me it's okay not to think everything through!
Fellas, I
These
think your
two.
girlfriend's taking care of it.
Suki! Girl. Oh my god. She's awesome.
You wouldn't dare.
You're my prisoner.
Some girl.
I know, right?
Back off. We've got the warden.
Everyone in.
Come on.
Wait, who's that?
That's a problem.
Yeah, a big one. No. What the hell is this? Azula.
This is a rematch I've been waiting for.
Me too.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting since Zuko's entire firebending form has changed, you know? So I want to see if Azula will see any difference. Don't let her touch you.
There's the warden. I see him.
Stupid guy.
He wants us to cut the line.
Oh my god. Love how they got each other's back.
They're about to cut the line! Then it's time to leave. Goodbye, Zuko.
Azula, that's your brother after all. You know? Wow, she's really heartless.
I hope this thing floats.
I don't think so.
What are you doing?
Saving the jerk who dumped me.
Who is that? It's May.
What is she doing?
Oh, they're doing this, she's betraying Azula. Wow, that look May gave Zuko there. She just wanted him to open up to her.
Record is officially broken.
Zuko, what are you doing? My sister was on that island. What I mean is she must have come here somehow.
Oh.
There. That's our way out of here.
Oh, May.
I never expected this from you. The thing I don't understand is why. Why would you do it? You know the consequences.
I guess you just don't know people as well as you think you do.
Yeah, she's not. She's not a people person at all. And I don't think she really was on Azula's side, you know? She was just here for the ride and for Zuko mostly.
You miscalculated. I love Zuko more than I fear you.
No, you miscalculated. You should have feared me more.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay, this I didn't expect from her.
Both fools.
I am shook.
What happened to the war balloon?
It kind of got destroyed.
Sounds like a crazy fishing trip. Did you at least get some good meat?
I did. The meat of friendship and fatherhood.
The meat of friendship and fatherhood.
Dad,
Hi, Katara.
what is going on? Where did you go?
We kind
On a
of
rescue
went to a
mission.
Fire Nation prison.
Seriously, you guys didn't find any meat?
Wow, what a crazy episode. I knew May was awesome. I don't think that she ever necessarily feared Azula. She was just bored and here for the ride. This is why she was doing her bidding. And I think if Zuko told May about his feelings, she might have left with him. But I understand why he didn't tell her, because he's labeled as a traitor. He doesn't want the same thing to happen to her. But I don't think she would have minded, you know? The only thing that she wanted from him is to open up to her. And her taking down the guards is a proof of that. And especially that look she gave him demonstrated her unwavering devotion to him. Also, the shock on Azula's face when May told her that she loves Zuko more than she fears her. For Azula, Zuko is always lesser, not even a threat in her eyes. And she thought that as long as people fear her, then they'll always be on her side. So for her to be betrayed by May entirely is shocking to her. And I feel like that might have triggered something in her, because we know that she lost her mother for Zuko. And for her to lose May for Zuko too, I feel like that must have struck a nerve Tiny betraying Azula was a shocker because I thought that she's too scared. I mean, like, she joined Azula because Azula threatened her, and I always thought that she fears Azula and this is why she joined her. But for her to betray her too and save May, try to save May, wow, that says a lot. I feel like maybe this is a wake-up call to Azula. Maybe you can't scare people into doing your bidding, you know? Yeah, great 2 episodes, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction and see you in the next video.